Here's integrated 3. It's problem 5-74. It says solve the system of equations. So it looks a little scary, but you've been doing these just like if you had one of these all by itself, you've done that before in your homework problems. You can write the 16 as 2 raised to a power, and then you can set the exponents equal to each other. So that's what I'm going to do. I recognize that 16 can be written as 2 raised to some power. What is it? 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. That's the 4th power. So your first step is you want to try to get the bases the same so that you can equate the exponents. So now I just have, if the bases are the same and there's an equal sign, that means the exponents have to be equal also. So that's going to give me x plus y equals 4. And I'm just going to box that and let it wait for me to do this one. So this one, I'm going to try the same technique on it. 1/8, I know I can write that as a power of 2. I can write that as 2 raised to some power. I just got to figure out what power it is. Let's see. Well, 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. So 2 to the 3rd power makes 8, but this isn't 8, this is 1/8. But if I make it 2 to the negative 3rd power, that gives a reciprocal, so that will get me 1/8. So now I've done the same thing that I just did on the top line, and I'm going to just equate these exponents. 2x plus y equals -3. So now I'm done with all this, and I have a system of equations in x and y. So you can probably figure out how to do that. You can use substitution or elimination. I'm going to use probably elimination on it because I see that there's a little shortcut. Elimination says I can just like multiply one of the equations by something, and then I can add and it'll eliminate. I want to eliminate my y. So I'm going to multiply everything by a -1. So now that's a -y, and that's a -4. So when I add them together, 2x minus x just gives me x, and y minus y gives me nothing. I eliminated the y. -3 plus -4 gives me -7. So x is -7, and then I want to just plug it back in. I'll just plug it in right here. So I have -7 plus y equals 4. So if I add 7 to both sides, I'll get y equals 11. And then I can just write it like -7, 11. That is the answer right there.